What's good, y'all? If the world was ending, would you cry or would you drink at me? Tell me now, I need to see clearly. Tell me now, I need to hear clearly. That song, I love it. I love her. I love Tim's. That song is stuck in my head today. So I want to clear the energy. Ashe. So, today is Wednesday, aka Hump Day, and I'm gonna burn some sage for us and clear the energy for us. Since I'm like a fairly new YouTuber, I'm still trying to figure out why some of my videos get so many views. Like, I made a video and it got so many views, and I was like this close to my face in the video. And the photo for that video, I think it was the thumbnail, or maybe it was the hashtag, I'm not quite sure, but anyways, it is Wednesday, no makeup Wednesday. I'm so grateful to be here with you all today. It's already been 2 minutes. They said the first 10 seconds is the most important. I hope my first 10 seconds was off the chains enough for you to keep watching my video. But I want to say, please, if you can, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel so that more people can actually see the videos, and hopefully we can help more people. We as in myself and my spirit guides, my archangels. I'm gonna cleanse my cards really quick. I'm gonna do an energy read from my Goddess Guides Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And somebody just told me recently that, Father God, guys, please protect me as I channel for the collective. Please watch over us and allow us to see clearly and hear the messages clearly from you, Spirit, Mother, Father, God, ancestors, archangels, and spirit guides. Oh, I have another one by Doreen Virtue. I have the Romance Angels. But I'm just gonna do. I might pull from a few decks today. But in honor of so many views, like it's only been like 4 days, and I've almost gotten 400 views. It's encouraging me to continue to make videos. I notice right now it seems like, because it was just a Pisces full moon. I'm still talking about that. I have a few Pisces in my life. And it seems from what I can see, because Pisces is in my chart very heavy also, that it's a very emotional time for a lot of people right now. And so it's a good time, in my opinion, to just check on your family and your friends. Make sure that they're okay if you can. Take them a plate. Just show up and make them laugh. It's a list of people I need to check on right now, even though we are still in Virgo season. But yes. So, do you have any messages right now for the collective? Any messages? The collective energy. Father God. Oh, I have lots of messages. I do not have my book because this deck was given to me. But we have Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. I must have some healers watching. I'm a healer also. This it looks as if she's next to the pyramids. She is raising her hands to the sky in prayer. And she's right next to a waterfall, so she is abundant. It's so much green around her. So much green around her. And you see that waterfall, that means it's just flourishing. It's flourishing. So to my healers out there, my fellow healers, we are in tune with the Most High. And keep doing what you're doing. Do not be discouraged. This message is for me as much as it is to you. Don't be discouraged. Keep going. It might not seem like it matters now. It may not seem like you might not have 1 billion customers yet. But if you just keep going and have faith, walk by faith and not by sight, just keep going. Next card we have Bright Future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So again, if you are feeling discouraged at this time, if you are feeling weak, if you are feeling alone at this time, you are not alone. You're a channel for divine healing power. So you're a channel for the divine. So automatically you're connected with the divine, which is the Most High God. And right here with this bright future, and you see the sun behind you and the two elephants. The two elephants represent, any elephant represents abundance. 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 Ashe. Ashe. And I notice both of these cards, they have their hands engaged in their worship. So maybe you should focus on your hands. Take good care of your hands. Maybe do some work with your hands. Pray with your hands up. Up. I know that in a lot of religions they pray like this, and there's nothing wrong with praying like this, but try to pray like this, like you're waiting for your blessings and your gifts to come into your hands. We have High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. This is also going right along with the same thing of being a healer. These cards may all be for me. But if it's for me, it's for you. But I know these cards are for me too. Like, these all speak to me. And I know that there are so many people out here who are healers, who are high priestesses. I have high priestess friends who are like family to me, and they've already said you should become a high priestess. You should walk and step into your priestesshood. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I was told I was a diviner, and I know there are so many other chosen ones, star seeds, indigo children that are out here who should be doing the same thing. Let me move on because I'll just keep rambling. It says be strong. Oh, let me see. I want to see, make sure y'all can see the cards. Segment. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. She's on her throne. She has her crown on her head. She's on her throne. She has 2 lions on each side of her, which that's another card where there are 2 animals on each side of her. As her, she's sitting on the throne with 2 on each side. It's another Leo. It reminds me of Leo also. Again, just like the card with the 2 elephants, there was the sun in the back. Reminds me of Leo. And Butterfly Maiden. Transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So, I know for me, so I'm going to speak from my experience right now. I am going through a transformation. So we must all be, or a lot of chosen ones, a lot of people are experiencing great change right now. Transforming, coming from out of the darkness. It may be a dark period of time for you right now. You may be going through the dark night of the soul. You may be confused. You may be afraid. You may be feeling insecure, unsure, worthless, hopeless. But don't give up. I've had dreams of flying, of being up the highest. And I had one in particular where it's like I was going up the ladder, and then I was falling, and I was calling out to my significant other, and he took too long before I hit the ground. So to me, the message is, I can't wait for anybody to save me. I can't wait for anybody to catch me. I know God will catch me, but not a human. Not a human. So I need to be in full alignment with my spiritual practice. And it takes so much discipline. It takes so much discipline. I saw something, they were talking about Mercury retrograde right now, because we are in Mercury retrograde right now. And it said, do not neglect your morning routine, your morning spiritual practice, whether that be meditating, prayer, yoga, writing, whatever it is. Don't neglect it right now. And I have been. Like, once I get back home, then I do my spiritual practice, which is what I'm doing now. But to do it, and I wake up at a time at night where I could do it. But it's a matter of get up and do it. I know so many people who wake up throughout the night. They say it's a sign of, well, it don't even matter. Get up. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, 4:30. Those are the most powerful times to pray and to get in contact with your higher power, with your angels. This is my plant. Oh, I can show y'all all of the plants because there's a lot of them on this table. But 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, those are the most powerful times to contact God, your angels. It's like they like to sit on the clouds at that time and just be like, okay, y'all, what's up? Y'all all asleep? That's a divine period of time. You wake up at 3:33, 4:44, 4 o'clock, 4:14, 4:11, anytime. Get up. Get up and pray. Get up and pray. Because it looks like here from this spread, although this is not like a real spread, this is just like me freestyling some stuff because I don't do traditional spreads. I guess I can study and do traditional spreads, but this is a freestyle right here. And it looks like myself and a lot of people in the collective are meant to be healers, meant to teach, meant to guide people spiritually. And you're in that transformation right now. In the society or the culture that we live in, or at least where I live, we are pushed to be domesticated and to, work traditional jobs and to be in a place where we are stable based off of consistent income from traditional work. But it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But to me, here, it looks like the future is so bright, and the path is being a healer, divine healer, spiritual teaching. Have faith in your strengths. Embrace your transformation and stop worrying. Stop worrying. Trust. That's what it looks like to me. And with the butterfly, they have a period where they have to go into their cocoon, and it takes time, and sometimes it's a slow process. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with your process. Don't rush yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. Do not compare yourself to others. Stop worrying about them. You see those elephants? You know what that means? You are stronger than you think you are. And they know you're strong. I'm back again to this thing about groups being against people. They know you're strong. That's why they try to hold you down. That's why they try to make you feel uncomfortable, because they see that you're a star. They see the power that you have, and they also see that you don't see it in yourself, and they play off of that. But you are stronger than you think you are. More powerful too. Inner wisdom. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Trust yourself. Reminds me of that dream I just brought up. Trust yourself. Not saying you can't trust other people. Trust yourself, though. It will help you be able to trust others. Trust yourself. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck because I like it. I like it. And this, the time just like runs past so fast with these readings. Where did I put the lighter? I don't know. Just cleanse them with this. This is Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I gotta come up with a song to go at the beginning of my videos. I like the Tim song that I was singing. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try and get me? That's so funny that I was singing that and then I brought up that dream. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try and get me? If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try and get me? Tell me now, I need you to be clear. Tell me now, I need to hear you clearly or see you clearly. I don't trust that God will save you and that you can save yourself. There's nothing wrong with trusting in another person, but people are imperfect. People are imperfect. People pass away too. People pass away. That's why they say that nothing is permanent. Nothing is, even if the person is always faithful to you and loyal, sometimes people pass away. It's just sad, but it's true. So you gotta be the best you. You gotta be the best you. Because there's people around, they see how good you are, and they waiting for your downfall. Don't give them the satisfaction to even see you sweat unless you choose to share your testimony. Share your testimony to help others. And when you share your testimony, make sure it's something that people have to pay for. So that when your haters and the people who've been laughing at you and talking about you want to see, they have to pay for it too. Instead of just getting another free ride and trying to jock off you. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's keep going. I love it. Because it reminds me of the Little Mermaid, that new Little Mermaid that's coming out with that mermaid tail coming out of that water. It says, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. She thick too. She big. I just love it because like some of the women in these cards are bigger, some of them are smaller, some of them are thick, some of them are slim thick. She's at the beach and she got the mermaid right there. And she's reading the fairy tale book. You've earned all your stripes. And it looks like she have stretch marks. I don't know, I just love it. Let's read about it really quick before we end this video that's going on for too long, Lord. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. Spirit. God, sometimes with the messages just make you want to like bust out crying a little bit. It says, naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. Ashe. So, I know that I talk about my scars because of the things I've been through. Somebody said, you're a beautiful person. You are like a great person. You are this and you are that. You got a lot of scars. And you need somebody real patient who's willing to work with you through the scars. And I think like that was his way of saying like, it's not easy. It's not easy loving you. And I know it's not easy. But sometimes it is easy loving me. And sometimes it's easy loving you, and sometimes it's not easy loving you. And that's okay. Because we are unique. We have unique gifts. We have unique scars, birthmarks, shapes. It says that your scars are a reminder that you can survive everything. Not just a reminder of your pain, but that you can survive. You survived that. And what you survive, some people may not have been able to survive. Think about those people who have never been through anything, who was handed everything, who their parents set them up and they perfectly had to live their lives and they're just set for life and they never really experienced struggle. In a struggle, would they survive? I know I would. And whoever is watching this, you would too. Or you wouldn't have been drawn to my page and to this reading today. So don't be ashamed of your scars. Don't be ashamed. It shows that you're a survivor, that you can survive anything. And don't doubt your strength and your power. Just pray. Keep praying. Keep your morning routine and just see what happens. And do everything in gratitude. I'm changing my mind. That's what I'm working on now. I'm changing my mind. Changing my mind. All the things that were negative, I'm changing my mind. You change yourself, you change your life, you change your reality. So just keep going, keep breathing, keep moving. You are needed, you are worthy, you are important. And look at me rubbing my hands together. Ashe to you guys today. And be gentle with yourself. Do something for you today, even if it's as simply as it's okay to eat that pasta today. It's okay to take a little bit of money and put it on something for you. Get that little envelope and put vacation for this time and start and put a little bit of money in there for yourself. Just for you. Don't wait for anybody. Just for you. Do it for you. Because when you change you, you change your reality and you change the world. We are powerful. I did not mean to be on here for so long. But peace and love. I hope you have a beautiful, productive, peaceful, glorious, just beautiful day. And I pray that you can see the miracles that God is sending to you and your ancestors and your guides. I pray that you can see clearly yourself in all your glory and your beauty. See the God that's within you today and every day. And you recognize that you have worth, you have purpose. Even if you don't know what it is yet, you have purpose because you're still here. You woke up. Ashe. Peace.